Thanks to this, I'm able to pay for my rent.
Oh, yeah. Well, let me get the microphone in here. Get a little bit closer, microphone. Where you running? How's it going, everybody? Hey, hey. Good morning. Nothing like rocking out to some dark techno, dark synth, industrial type beast music from Aim to Head. They are free. Just got to give them some credit. So check them out. How is everybody doing? Ooh. Well, it would help if I started the game. Oh my. Yeah, nope. Oh. Here we go. Let me hear that beautiful music. Okay. No, oh, that's what the mute in the background is like. Okay. Okay, maybe we will utilize that a little bit. I don't know, I kind of like it playing even when I switch out to my other screens. Oh. Okay, today we turn down the phone. Boop, 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 boop. There. Still working on getting the copyright flag released on my videos. Just kind of waiting to see what happens on that. I think I learned that if my video is under 6 hours, the YouTube editor will allow me to trim out the segments that have the songs that are being flagged. I think the reason that the editor wouldn't let me on my other videos was because they were a little bit longer. So no matter what, I think today is going to be under 5 hours. Like 5 hours, 40 minutes, something like that, depending on how we're feeling. We're definitely unlocking this boy today, Illusionist. We're already on corruption level 8, so we will be unlocking this person right after we get our first run done. So that seems like really, really good pace. Enemies drop less gold, you say? I see, and I kind of think I can predict where the difficulty is going with these corruptions. I can almost guarantee you that one of the corruption level difficulties is going to be enemies reward less morale. Instead of getting 3 morale per fight, per victory, I bet we'll be getting 2. That change will make the game very, very challenging. The only reason why it has been so, I wouldn't say easy, but it has been less stressful of a game is because we have this morale system. And, when we're getting near the end with like 50, 60 morale, we can lose every fight all the way up to the boss and still be victorious. So I can imagine reducing how much morale we gain would be a big hit to the difficulty. What are we feeling today? What are we feeling? Looking at my level 1 boys here. Kind of a shame Wild Mage has only been used once. He's so dang cool. Maybe we bring him in today. Maybe we try to use a Wild Mage shield build. Seems a little wrong to build him the shield route. Because of how good Wild Burst is. But how much better does the shield get? So if it keeps upgrading like this, seems like it'd be a shield equal to 75% of your max HP and dealing 75% of your attack damage to all enemies every single time you're attacked. So if the Wild Mage was the main tank and all of the enemies started hitting the Wild Mage, while they're shielded, they would actually be dishing out a ton of area effect damage. Wild Mage. Let's see what we can do. Who else comes in on this wildy boy? We could go full wild. I loved playing the Ranger yesterday. The Ranger was so cool. Maybe we do the Ranger tank? No, that doesn't make a lot of sense. Well, we could run the Ranger and give the Ranger an opportunity to tank if we get gear to make the Wild Mage do his Wild Burst combo. So like if we see a Symbiote, if we see the Lich's Wraps, you know, if we see the Headdress of Fury, things like that, then we'll pivot the Wild Mage into the Wild Burst and pivot the Ranger into tanking with Dragos. Ooh, Dragos. Okay, so we got these two. Who is our third? The Outlaw is just a mystery to me. Honestly, I thought that the Fallen was going to be one of the harder characters to use, but the Fallen is just great. Fallen's just really good. The Outlaw seems a little bit underpowered, honestly. Truly, like, just gonna say it, the only character that I think is actually a little bit weak. But remember what I said about things that I think are weak. They're probably good, I just don't know how to use them. Do we bring in the Outlaw here? I really don't think he's a good fit. I actually think the Paladin is super good for this. Specifically because the Wild Mage says, when you are attacked while you have a shield of any kind, it doesn't have to be his shield, and the Paladin has Aegis, you and all adjacent heroes gain a shield equal to your defense plus 100. And he has the highest base defense, I think. Well, the Druid kinda has the highest base defense in a weird way, but yeah, let's give the Wild Mage all the shields that he could ever want, and let his area of effect take control. Let's try this. Making haste. Okay. So, when we're running the Wild Mage, it seems like a no-brainer to do the ability cost reduction, just in case I end up getting the Symbiote and some other things, plus 15% reduction on this massive MP cost, this 92 MP. That's huge. We need him to be able to bring up the shield faster than 9 seconds into the fight, right? And we already know the Ranger's activated ability is super good too. Wow. Drops down to 78. 92 versus 78. Such a reduction. We can snag all of the elites here. We're going to be getting less money. We need to remember that. I think we just stay top and then grab this merchant after the first elite. Let's head up into the ruins. Let's see. Yeah, he took a little bit of damage. Wait. Oh, whew. The Paladin just brought up his shield. Maybe we can't have Wild Mage tanking right off the bat. Maybe we need some... Okay, Tower Shield will be enough for him to start his tanking journey, I think. That'll be enough for him to sustain himself for a moment up in the front line. You. Now he's gonna get his shield back. Ooh. Steal 1 MP from attackers. That's not awful when it comes to getting your Wild Burst pretty quick. Removes all stacks of a random negative effect on you every 8 seconds. I really wish that 8 seconds went down as opposed to the amount of random negative effects going up. I wish that it went down to like 6 seconds and then 4 seconds. I think that'd be kind of a stronger upgrade path. But it is a green. It can't be too strong. Attacks increase your defense. He does attack pretty quickly. I forgot about that. I forgot how fast he attacks. He does need a lot of max HP though, because the more max HP he has, the bigger the shield will be. Let's do this. Can he tank both? He probably can. But I don't think I want him to. Oh, I see. I could give the tower shield to the ranger, and what that would do would that would summon Dragos instead of Shiva in this fight. Nah, you can take both. You can take both, Wild Mage. Let's do it. Go on. Shield. No frost synergy just yet. No frost synergy just yet. Brain Sage, really good because we don't have any healers right now. And it gives HP. Be pretty good on the Wild Mage, yeah. Part of me wants to take this battle just for a little bit more items before this elite. Because this elite, in the first, what would you call this? I mean, I want to call it an act, but I don't know if it is. I don't know if that's the proper name for it. But this fight, I think, is the hardest elite fight, for sure. The Caves has the Spider, which is okay. This is the Spirit Bear, which I've never had problems with, but this guy has wiped my whole team before. Do we get another item? Yeah. How big is your bleed? It is pretty strong. It is a pretty strong bleed. Was our decision a good call? Necrophage. I really like the Necrophage. Your target's defense. Starting MP and attack. Who attacks faster, the Paladin or the Ranger? Ranger. Never go wrong with a Necrophage. That's a little bit of healing as well. Okay. Do your stuff. Good, the shield lasted for 2 hits. That's what I wanted to see. At least 2 hits. Heal back, start healing. Now, when he brings forth his buddy, the buddy will be attacking the Paladin and not the Wild Mage. Jeez, Wild Mage, come on, buddy. Yeah, I knew. Knew we'd lose him. It was pretty close. Yeah, you see, this is a tough fight. Like, this fight's no joke. We're probably gonna lose Paladin too, yeah. But at least we didn't wipe. Oh. Tough one. How's the hunter? Super cool. Super cool. Really like the ranger class. Super awesome. I think we give Royal Morningstar to somebody, but maybe we just take the money. Royal Morningstar is not... I mean, I'm never going to upgrade it, I don't think. Let's do the Thunder Talisman. I mean, either the Paladin or the Ranger, but I think the Paladin. And then, let's make your shield stronger. We don't have enough money to upgrade at the Merchant, which is really sad. But let's see if there's anything awesome in the shop here that'll define our run. Attackers deal 30% attack damage to themselves. Oh man, I would love to be able to run that on the Wild Mage. I don't have enough money. I could sell a potion to buy that. Start of combat, gain 15 attack and 15% frail speed. That's really good for the Ranger. Really good for the Ranger. What else we got here? Your attacks increase the remaining damage of a random bleed effect on your target by 30%. The Ranger is going to be bleeding for a big amount. Your attacks increase the damage of a random bleed effect. So every single time that you hit the target, a random bleed effect will have its damage boosted. I kind of like Fenrir's Bane as well, just to apply a bunch of frost in the very beginning of the fight. Slow the enemies down, but I think Shard of the Deep is where we go. Because once this thing gets upgraded, it's going to be really good. I think we need... Let's, no, we have no gold. Let's go to a fight. I was gonna say, maybe we take an event here, but we have no gold. Okay. Can we divide up? No. The reason we can't divide up the damage here is because I can't do this because his shield will not apply to the Wild Mage because he only gives shield to adjacent heroes. So we need all of them in this cluster. The only other way I'd be able to divide it up is if I put the Ranger here and gave the Ranger a defense item so that it spawned Dragos, and Dragos would tank some of these while these guys kind of did their thing. I actually think I need to do that, because I don't think the Wild Mage can take all of this damage himself. Enemies' activated ability costs increase by 5 every 3 seconds. Yeah, that's going to be really hard for us to use our activated abilities. I really do think we do that. Do that. Then take Shard of the Deep, put it on you. So you should summon Dragos. Starting MP. Let's see. Yes. Come on, Dragos, use your ability. Come on, Dragos, use your ability. But now they're fighting the Ranger. Both of them. Come on. Nah, Ranger's gonna die. I didn't even think about that. Another Necrophage. Full plate. This is really good if we want to do the Dragos thing. Or it's pretty good on the Paladin. Ooh, the Cosmos Mantle as well. Good on the Wild Mage for just instantly starting off his chain. Lots of good stuff here. Cosmos Mantle is also pretty dang good on the Paladin. Yeah, let's switch this back. That didn't work out as well. I forgot that the Ranger was going to be tanking. I like the Cosmos Mantle better on the Paladin so that he gets his shield off on the Wild Mage very, very quickly. Yeah, just getting the shield off is what's important. No one's ever had an issue with Spirit Bear. Forest Guardian. There. This should be fine. I don't see how he can get through the shield. Might need to use a mana bomb just to make sure that I get a flawless, but we'll see. Dying. Yeah, we're fine. Cool. Gotta love the Lich's wraps. Really. 12% of your missing HP. No. Lich's wraps is just really good. There is some merit in taking the Brain Sage as well. Another ability orb. Yes, Arcane Barrier. We need the Arcane Barrier to be stronger if we want him to be our tank. I'm just gonna take the money, actually. I don't see myself upgrading the Lich's Wraps here, even though it's so good for the Wild Mage, and it would allow me to kind of pivot the Wild Mage if I get Symbiote. It would allow me to pivot the Wild Mage from tank mode to burst mode, but I'm gonna go hard on this tank Wild Mage to really see if I can make it work. We need a druid in this team as well. I'm just realizing. I'm gonna probably have the ranger over here or something at some point. Maybe try to make the ranger stealthed. This is a tough one. You kind of can't go wrong with the Lich's Wraps. Yeah, the gold is really valuable. You are not wrong. Like, that's why I'm fighting really hard on these decisions, is because, like, this, it could help me a little bit, but really what I need is upgrades, because, like, I can't even go to this merchant, because I don't have 100 gold. So, and I probably can't go to this merchant. So. Ooh, this fight's tough. Alright, you should be prime to, tank. Let's see if you can do it. That is a lot of AoE damage. That is actually a lot of area of effect. He never lost his shield that whole time. I just realized that this has never been working for me. Because I always thought that adjacent meant the two next to you and not this slot right here. I always thought adjacent meant like, you know, if I was here, my adjacent slots would be here and here. So I've been putting this on people with 3 in a team, which does not work at all. So this has never been activating for me. The only way Lover's Safeguard activates is if you're alone or if you have just 2 people. So what I could do is put the Ranger over here alone, give him the Lover's Safeguard, and let them summon Dragos. And then the Ranger and Dragos would be constantly gaining a shield per second. Now, is that good? No, probably not. But at least I know. At least now I know. Serrated Ripper's pretty good if the Ranger's going to be attacking quickly with the Shard of the Deep. Healing you receive is doubled. No. I think we take the money here. None of it's, like, game-breaking for us. How divine? Okay. Okay, Dale. Dale Turner, developer of the game. Mr. Sir, I see you. Yeah. Look how much he starts with. He starts with so much mana that he pretty much brings the shield up right away, which allows the Wild Mage to really, really tank. Yeah. Yeah, this is not bad. Slither Fang Kunai, no. Attacks increase your attack speed. That's pretty good with the Shard of the Deep. Increase your speed by 2% per second. The Whirlwind Axe is better because even though it doesn't increase my speed as fast, it gives me attack and not HP. And I don't want HP on her. I would rather have attack. Unless this is going on another person. This is pretty dang good on the Druid, actually. It's a really good Druid item. And I did kind of say I wanted the Druid on my team. We'll do that. How much money do I have? 90? I can go down here and still come up to this merchant if for some reason this event gives me money. Party will give up if your morale falls to 0. Alright. Duplicate. Ooh. Sincerest apologies. Super sorry about that. Alright. Duplicate Shard of the Deep. Are you for real? Is this unique? This is unique. I can't have 2 of them on the same person. Bless you. Thank you, Meyer. Much appreciated. I should do this, no matter what, because I can put the Shard of the Deep on someone. I could bring in an assassin and do the Shard of the Deep. These dudes burn my adjacent allies, don't they? They do. That's okay. I should be okay with this. Plus we have this thing to remove stacks. That's it. Keep the shield up, keep the shield up, keep the shield up. Ooh, gotta love the odd bean. Apply burning and frost stacks, or attacks deal additional 30% attack damage to a random different enemy. Damn, these events are getting rough now, huh? Yeah, definitely. Definitely getting rough. Yeah, I gotta turn off that mute in the background thing. Settings. I don't want you guys knowing when I'm looking at my OBS. There we go. Nah, I'm gonna grab the old bean, the odd bean for the tower shield. It is nice to have 30 frail defense, but I'm never gonna upgrade this, and that defense gets murdered very quickly. It's good, but I think I'm okay without it. Probably didn't need to use that potion, but I wanted to make 2,000% sure we didn't lose a person in this fight, and we have quite a bit of potions, so. Oop. What do we get here? Another Cosmos Mantle. These are not unique. I could honestly put another Cosmos Mantle on the Paladin, because him having more defense will make his shield stronger. A little bit, I mean a tiny bit. First 10 attacks grant 3 MP, Mana Spring, HP and mana per second. Well, you're definitely getting this. Even though it's a little bit less HP, I still think it's better for the Wild Mage than the Restorative Wraps. Very few fights are going to go 8 seconds. I mean, in the late if we get really strong. This might proc right at the end of a fight, but Mana Spring's better. Specifically for the Wild Mage, because even though he's tanking, he still has Wild Burst. That can still go crazy. Okay. The goo for it. Heroes spot a trail of bubbling goo monsters forming a circle around a wooden chest. They seem to be trying to swallow the chest whole. Fight. Lose a random item. Gaining attack speed would let me have attack speed for the boss. But I think we fight. Ooh. I don't think I've seen these before. The Muck Morpher. Attacks have a 10% chance to disarm. Reform. Heal 20% max HP. Poison all enemies for 50% attack damage over every 3 seconds. That's pretty good. And you use that every 6 seconds? Restoration Wrap might be better here than the Mana Spring, because we want to cleanse him. Yeah, let's do that. But otherwise, we should be fine. Look at that shield. It's about to get even bigger. Boom, Paladin just brings it up even more. Yeah, no. The goo. Attackers have a 20% chance to be disarmed. Oh. Man, I wish that gave HP. I might sell that. Or give it to whoever we bring in. Oh, what is this? I just realized that we've never fought the boss of the caves before. The Deep Fiend. Look at his face. He's so happy. Enemies lose 5 defense and take piercing damage equal to 8% of their max HP every 3 seconds. Piercing damage, that's pretty rough. Deal 50% attack damage to all enemies, apply disarm, and reduce their attack ability by 5. We don't need the restorative wraps here. He does 200 attack damage. That's quite a bit. I think I'm going to switch out the restorative wrap for the tower shield, just to reduce that damage. Does piercing damage go through defense? It does ignore defense. I mean, it also ignores shields. Really scary for me. It's like the Warhammer model you got. No joke, it really is. I didn't even think about that, but yeah, it's a soul grinder. Oh my goodness. So, Meyer, you have given me like 2 or 3 amazing boss likes. The Master at Arms boss in the castle is permanently Mehrunes Dagon to me. Like, permanently, he will always be Mehrunes Dagon. And now this guy is the soul grinder, right? That's just so awesome. By the way, Meyer, did you see that Elder Scrolls Online thing with Mehrunes Dagon? Where they're doing like that expansion, going to Oblivion? I was like, oh my gosh, I've never seen Mehrunes Dagon in such high resolution in my life. crystal clear maroons. I'll be fine. Yikes. We have the bean. We beaned. We got the shield. Nice. Achievement unlocked. The Deep Fiend. Ooh, the reverberating bulwark. Now we could actually take that if we wanted to. Start a combat. Take piercing damage equal to 50% of your max HP. Gain 20 attack and 15 speed. I really want to use this in a fight. The reverberating bulwark seems like what we put on the wild mage. Like it seems like a no-brainer. Yeah. Let's try it. And we save these to maybe put on the new person that we bring in. Yeah, I did. The expansion pack. He's got a ton more pixels now, yeah. Okay. Who do we bring in? I wanted to bring in the druid. But if we bring in the druid, I want the druid to be on this side over here. Which is rough, because that means that we would need to move the ranger. You know what? This just says summon an animal companion. It doesn't say that it has to summon it in a square adjacent to the ranger. Maybe if we put the druid here, he'll summon the animal companion over here, which would be super ideal. That would be perfect. We're gonna try it. Alright. Make your Aegis stronger. Or make your heal stronger. I think we make your heal stronger. Okay. Not really focusing on his attack damage just yet. Let's actually buff up this Nature's Ally. Yeah. Make haste. Merchant's prices are reduced is always really good, but elites and bosses have 10% max HP is very good as well. 10% more gold from all sources. Jeez. Really good picks here. I want 3 of these. Our team has a lot of sustain, so I don't think the fight is... I think we can go long. I think we can go long in the fight, so death, probably not what we want. Merchant's prices are reduced. Yeah, this is what we want. This is gonna give us so many discounts. I always pick that. Well, not always, but I pick that a lot. Okay, now let's get the Wild Mage set up here. Take out the Tower Shield, take out the Brain Sage. Brain Sage goes to you, I think. Definitely the Bulwark. Yeah, I kind of do not want my attackers to be disarmed. In a weird way. I'd rather him have more HP. It's gonna be this. Or the Tower Shield. Yeah, actually it's Tower Shield. Weirdly. Okay. Now, you get the Mana Spring. You're just gonna be a heal bot. The Lich's Wraps, I think. Fine. No reason not to have this equipped on somebody. Oops. Okay, now what we're hoping to see here is the Ranger summon its pet on the top square. If the Ranger summons its pet on the top square, we are golden. Ooh, we can't get every elite here. We either get this one down here or this one up here. We can't get all three because there's a missing spot. Let's skip this elite so that we go to... Maybe we'll go to this merchant all the way in after we already know what items we're going to be using. Let's head to the Sewer Life. Sewer Life. I just love how the creatures in the sewer look. They just look too cool. I never noticed he had 6 legs. How did I not look at your legs? I was too zoned in on your amazing crooked smile. Okay, summon your pet into the other square. Do it. So nice. That's very good to know. Ooh, ouch, ouch, ouch. Not being procced. Dang. Did you die? They must have been doing a lot of piercing damage because I think they went straight through his shield. Gain defense equal to 3% of your missing HP. Science is working, it is. I think Reckless Dueling Shield is better than the Tower Shield in every way. Yeah, it is. But the Tower Shield is much better than the Restoring Wraps. Him. Because the more defense he has, the more shields he provides. And the Wild Mage is still doing the most. Well, of course Wild Mage is doing the most damage. We've set him up to be tanking and dealing lots of damage. Yeah, we did decide to... and besides, I kind of want to fight the... Well, we know that this is the Mother Rat fight. We know this is the Mother Rat. Is the Mother Rat easier for me than... What's the elite fight of the alleyways? I think it's like the Bandit Lord. The Bandit Lord's a bit annoying because he makes all of our stuff cost more. Yeah, I think we definitely fight the, Mother Rat. I've never had an issue with that boss. 3 rats all attacking the Wild Mage. Okay. Cool. Increased healing received. First time you're reduced below 35% max HP, gain a shield, which is like exactly what the Wild Mage wants to be doing. I think that's better than the Odd Bean for him, because it has to do with shields. Like, he just needs as many shields as possible. He needs to always have a shield. Odd Bean is amazing, but if it was upgraded, I wouldn't do that, but because it's not, I think I can get away with it. Yes! Meet the Croakers, yes! Now, the Paladin's gonna off-tank here. And you should off-tank this dude. The Druid should be healing, so I don't think it's gonna be too big of an issue. But if that's the case, then the Druid should not have... Or then he should not have the Shard of the Deep, because he's going to be getting hit. We should put the Shard of the Deep on the Druid. Put the Brain Sage on the Paladin. That was a little close. That was a little close. Whirlwind Axe. Attacks increase your speed. While not at max HP, your attacks remove a random bleed. I think this is super good. I don't think I can afford taking it though. Blade of the Fallen. Blade of the Fallen is either really good or really bad. Nah. Now we make our final decision on all this. Yeah, we're doing fine. We can handle the Mother Rat with what we have here, I think. And we have the Odd Bean, which directly counters the Mother Rat, like big time. Vents in the sewers. Give me Table Man. Give me Table Wizard. Nope. Oh, I don't think I've seen this one. The heroes are approached by a well-dressed aristocrat with a sizable gold pouch on his waist. Jolly man. Oh. Sorry to bother you, but I must compliment you on your restoration wrap. I would pay a fair sum. I simply must have it for my collection. Restoration? What do you... Which one is that? This? Oh, dude, take it. Dude, take it, buddy. That's way more than I'd sell it for. Oh, what a deal. Oh, what a glorious day this is. I am not going to question the fact that you're sitting in the sewer trying to barter. Not just going to leave that alone. I think that in this particular situation, the Odd Bean is better than Reckless Delusion. Yeah. This should... She's gonna use her ability. It's gonna trigger the Odd Bean. Oh dang, he did die. That's okay. One death. You're knocked out. Permanently increase your defense by 1. With the first Phantom Band. You cannot receive healing when you're knocked out. You do not lose morale. Lose HP equal to 4% of your max HP per second, and gain 2 attack and 2% speed. Oh yeah, this is definitely going on the Wild Mage in place of the Odd Bean. That's so good. And that also means that the druid's heals will be focused on the wild mage. The reason why we wanted the druid for this to explain is because the druid's heal is special. Oh, excuse me. And it gives a buff. Not just a heal, it actually gains 8 attack to the target. So that'll stack if the druid's casting this heal over and over. But it only works on the weakest hero. The problem with the weakest hero thing is that the wild mage is going to have shields, and the shields are going to keep his max HP from being lowered. But we want the heal to go on the wild mage, because the reflect damage that he deals from his passive is based on his attack power. So we actually do want to be stacking his HP and his attack at the same time. Kind of hard to do, but we can stick all HP items on him and have the druid be healing him and boosting his attack at the same time. What the Phantom Band will allow us to do is make sure that he is the weakest at all times. Plus it gives HP, which is what we want to scale our shield. But it's going to make sure that he's the weakest to make sure that the druid heals still go to him despite all the shields and craziness. I still think Arcane Stabilizer is better than the Reckless Dueling Shield, even though he's going to be losing constant HP. Yeah, I think Arcane Stabilizer is still better. Close, though. Push that back. This is going to buff up the heal, and so the heal is going to gain 12 attack every single time that he puts this on somebody. Or I could buff up his shield by another 100. But at this point, I think the attack's a little bit more valuable, because we don't care if he dies anymore. Now we don't care if the Wild Mage dies. Wild Mage just is going to be alive, doing truckloads of damage from his reflect to everybody, and then die, and we won't lose morale. We got a lot of stuff to sell too. We're actually kind of big balling. Gotta go to this event. Like a prayer, the heroes approach a small abandoned chapel in the sewer. Who is praying to what down here? Untouched by the relentlessness of the town. Well, I should hope it's untouched. Gain holy water. Heroes gain 50% max HP next combat. These are all next combat kind of things. I'm just gonna gain a holy water. I have 2 of them now. I think they sell pretty well. Here. Yep. We do that. Here if Wild Mage dies. Now let's watch this in action. He's taking damage, and he got the heal. He got the heal from the druid, so look at his attack. 88 attack, 90 attack. See how high his attack's going? And he dies, it doesn't matter. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay. Calm yourself. Oh, calm. I mean, increasing your speed, but no. We'd rather do Arcane Stabilizer. Dash. Could get back our Necrophage that we lost. Is it better than the Thunder Talisman? For her, yes, because it gives attack power. And this is maybe doing what, like 2 frost, 3 frost total ever? Necrophage is really good because she's attacking quickly. Do that. Do we go to this merchant? Either way, no, we go to these events before the merchant because it's good to have gold in events. If we go to this merchant, we're going to spend all our gold and then we're going to go to events and be kind of sad. So let's go to these events first. All right. Ooh, the owner returns. Now we realized who the owner was. It was Barba. But I think even though Barba's super strong one-on-one, I think we can take her. Oh. Well, that's lame. I don't think I've ever just stolen it in the first run, or in the first try before. What is this? When losing 20% of your max HP to a single hit? Nope. That's really never going to happen on our team. I could have actually taken a... Okay, Citizens Caning. I have been thinking about this because I've been taking the hard route on this, and I think the only thing that I haven't done is just sit back and wait the whole time. So that's what we're going to do this time. Even though I think that's the worst. I don't think that that's going to give us a big boost or give us anything good. That's what we're going to do. Bandit lands a final blows. Vigor's finished off. Town Guard arrives with their weapons brandished. We keep waiting. Oh, we could help the bandit. I don't think I've ever seen this. I'm going to try helping the bandit. Let's see what happens. The bandit throws a potion which explodes in the face of the guards. Well, I did my part. These ones are yours. Oh, cool. He, like, helped me hurt them a little bit. They're all burning. Taking damage every 2 seconds from one effect. Yeah. Cool. Thanks, buddy. I don't think we do anything special here. We have so many potions. What one might we use here? Probably none of them, but if we had to use one, it would be the piercing, maybe. This is just a regular fight. I can lose a person here. We'll just do it. Can't lose everyone. Huh. Yikes. I had to use 2 potions there. And both of them were good, too. How'd that go so poorly? Oh, probably because I need upgrades. I need upgrades pretty bad. And now we get them. At the start of combat and every 5 seconds, gain a shield equal to 150% of your defense. No. Not good enough. Upgrade. We definitely upgrade Phantom Band. Give him more life. Yeah, double upgrade the Phantom Band, I think. Well, and the Reverberating Bulwark we need to upgrade. Spell Defense Gauntlets, never gonna use that. Never gonna upgrade this. Spells for 34. Okay. Guard of the Deep for her would be really good. We sell Reckless Dueling Shield or the Tundra Talisman. Probably the Tundra Talisman. One more upgrade. I think we just go all out on the Wild Mage. Although the Phantom Band does do a percentage of their HP. No, let's get the Druid healing faster. The Druid needs to be healing really quick because the Wild Mage is taking incoming damage from all enemies and from the Phantom Band. We could get 20, 40. We definitely can't sell enough to upgrade again, so. And I'll keep these items for now, I think. Do a battle in the streets. Watch the Wild Mage. Wild Mage is getting healed. Yeah, just taking a ton of damage. We wrecked him though. Ooh. Another Phantom Band. Don't think we need a second Phantom Band. Removes poisons and bleeds effect from allies or enemies. No, we're not really doing that. Symbiote. Really good with the Druid. I mean, of course, great with the Wild Mage. Hard not to take Symbiote. What's 42? Is your mana cost? I think that we switch out the Brain Sage for the Symbiote. Because this is such a weak heal. It's like a really bad heal. In the Druid is not even using this every time they cast a spell. Because their MP is 42, so they're gonna need to spend 84 mana before this even triggers once. Yep, this will be the setup for the Druid. We're just gonna upgrade these and have super fast mana regeneration, super quick, and then the buff is gonna be healing and stacking attack. Ooh. Grave Digger. Boop. You die. Hmm? Sweet, sweet, sweet. We don't care about losing the Wild Mage. That's just probably going to happen every fight. Everything else is blah. Grab this. Yeah, now we need your shield to be better. Yeah. Let's finally head on up to the alleyways so that we can see the brilliance of the card shark. Absolute glory. The shark boy. Did we flash pellets? No, let's poison them. Yep, that should be enough. Be enough to win this for me. Dang, Wild Mage got absolutely murdered. Still counts as a full victory, though. If they have any shield, you do more damage? No. Saint's Vow? No. We're not doing any kind of max HP shenanigans here. Oh, jeez. No escape? This fight absolutely broke me. Well, these dudes absolutely broke me when I encountered them the first time. It wasn't this exact fight. Gain 60 MP. Can't perform attacks, so they just use Frost Shot over and over and over again. So we're just gonna use the Holy Water because they're gonna use their ability like right quick. They're gonna use their Frost Shot very fast. So we're gonna, I We can use the holy water. Other than that, we should be fine. Ooh, use the holy water, we're divine. Those frost shots come, we're immune to it. The AoE damage is insane. That looks brutal. Yeah, it was brutal. Like, the holy water was the perfect thing there, because they gained a bunch of starting MP and they were able to use their attack quick, but then their second shot was going to take a while. It was going to take their full charge of their MP bar. So I knew they would never get to the second use. Ooh, at start of combat, you and adjacent allies gain a shield equal to 30% of your max HP. 15% and 30%. I actually, well, Arcane Stabilizer gives more base HP. This is pretty good on the Paladin. Better than the Tower Shield. Because this is giving me 30 extra shield, but this would be giving me much more than 30 extra shield. It's actually partly better than Shard of the Deep for him. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll give Shard of the Deep to the next person that we bring in to the fight. Who is the... Oh yeah, these fools. Oh. Bogjar? Or, yeah, Bogjar. We definitely Bogjar these guys. Other than that, I think we're good. Look at the Wild Mage, though. And this isn't a Wild Burst Wild Mage. The Wild Mage is doing the most damage as a reflect dummy, pretty much. Oh, they're not very hurt. Okay. Uh-oh. Really spam some potions there. Maiden's Mirror. When you heal a hero by any means, random heroes healed an additional 30% of the value. No. No, I don't have the stuff to upgrade that. Yuki's Hurricane. Probably take Yuki's Hurricane and bring in the Assassin. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. I mean, the Assassin is level 3. He's definitely my favorite, for sure. And I have been trying to use people that are different. I guess I could maybe use the Outlaw, but like, it's just not good. For what we're doing here. For what we're doing here, it's not good. The Assassin's very good for what we're doing here. Because the Assassin can be up here on his own, hidden, not able to be targeted with the pet. And both of them will be up here hidden, not able to be targeted. And we do that, and we have really good items for the Assassin. These two. Because now we can make you have 40% increased attack speed at the start of combat, and 15 increased attack speed and 15 increased defense, or attack, I mean. I guess we give you the Reckless Dueling Shield for now, but Definitely we're going to give you something better. And then we increase his poison. He'll be a big damage dealer for us. Okay, now where does this go? Upgrade trick shots damage, which is more area of effect. We do kind of want more area of effect. And we are boosting up her attack power. Don't need Wild Burst. Make haste. All heroes deal 20 piercing damage to attackers. Shields gained by all heroes increased by 30%. Just kidding. Just kidding. This is going to make the Wild Mage's shield, like, maxed out pretty much. Can we fight all... Wow. Elite, 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 all right in a row. The only thing we have to make sure is that we're in this spot before here, so we can go bam, 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 boom, boom, wow. You don't get a merchant for a while, but that's okay. Good. Look at his attack speed, 0.7. Assassin's just gonna rock fools. Don't need any of that. Even though I like Fenrir's Bane. Fenrir's Bane could be a lot better than the Reckless Dueling Shield. And well, I mean, it is better than the Reckless Dueling Shield, no matter what. What's your HP? 600? So what's 3% of 600? 3 for every 100. So 6 times 3. 18. Plus 10. So your attacks do 28 more damage just right off base with this? No. Well, pretty much. I think it's just money. We'll find something better later. Luck. Yeah, his shield is like maxed out. Oh my gosh. Keep it together. Keep it together. Nice. The druid kind of went out of control there. Yeah. Yeah, he's getting absolutely murdered. Well, he's losing his life per second, but like I need to give him more max HP. That's the big thing. He needs more max HP. He needs the Arcane Stabilizer upgraded. Grand Ritual Dagger. When an enemy is defeated by your damage, you have a 30% chance to permanently increase your attack by 1. Well, I think we found what we replaced the Reckless Dueling Shield with, huh? Your attacks do additional 30% attack damage to a random different enemy. Ooh, or it could be the Shadow Blade. This would be way better in the beginning if we started with it, but I think right now it's Shadow Blade. He's attacking so fast, and this is even more area of effect. Because this is really an area of effect-based team. Alright. No good deed. A man in a priest garb suddenly bursts out of the nearby door. Finally! I knew someone would come for me. I never lost faith. Please, if you guide me to safety, I will lend you the treasure which kept me safe. Lose 10 morale. I'm not really scaling off morale. Yeah, lose 10 morale. Gain hidden. At the start of combat, gain divine for 10 seconds. Well, we don't put that on right now, but I think that we keep that. The heroes explain that there isn't anywhere safe in the entire realm right now, and that to defeat the evil, they will need the item he holds. The priest hands over the cloth he was clutching before taking hold of his holy symbol and retreating back into the door. Aww. Let's go down here. Oop. Wild Mage goes there. You can tank a little bit, I think. I think that's fine. Wild Mage works really good when he's not taking all of the damage. Maybe he can't take all of the damage. Maybe he takes most of it, but we still have like one off tank to tank a little bit of it. Your attacks deal additional damage equal to 30% of your defense. And it gives defense? Probably better than the tower shield. Because he keeps the defense. The tower shield's kind of nice because it gives more shield to everybody else with the hero sigil. I like that it's upgraded. 30% of my defense. So after I gain the 20, you'd be at what? 75? 30% of that? 3 for every 10. So 21? Maybe a little bit more. Not really attacking fast though. His job's not damage. His job is not damage. Take the money. Wild Mage just taking the damage. Okay. Not getting healed enough. He doesn't have enough HP. This will be much better though. The Wild Mage can take most of it, but the Paladin can tank a little bit himself. I think this will be fine. Let's use a potion maybe. If this is an elite, we really want to win this. Let's stun everybody. Actually, no. Let's... Oh, yeah. That's not the burning potion. I thought that was the burning potion. Yeah, let's do this. Did the Wild Mage not die? Oh, I was gonna say. That's a first. Cool. Yes. Make your ally even stronger. Sweet. Ooh, I should have upgraded the assassin there. Forgot his poison wasn't all the way upgraded. May runes to gone. Kinda doesn't matter what order I put him in, he just attacks whoever he wants. Yeah. Nice. Three elites in a row. Bring it. Keep your shield up. Keep your shield up. Keep your heal up. Your activated ability grants you a major blessing. Yes, assassin. Oof. We're gonna have so much money for this shop. Can we switch? Yeah, there. There, now the wild mage isn't taking all the damage. There we go. Now the wild mage isn't taking all the damage. There. Let the paladin tank one of them. Wild mage can tank two. Never mind. JK. Ooh, the Royal Arbalist. Not as good as the Shadow Blade right now. Well, it's better than the Shadow Blade in single target fights. I'm gonna give the better Shard of the Deep to the Assassin. And give him the Royal Arbalist, I think. We need some really hardcore single target damage. Because we're too spread out, I think. Alright. The Old Ways. You guys come upon a small shrine without any significant markings. Seems out of place, but also well worn in its location. Yeah, I've gotten this one before. A random ability is upgraded, lose 60 gold. Upgrading Wild Burst would be okay. Upgrading Consecrate would be okay. Upgrading Barkskin or upgrading Arrow for 60. That's probably worth it. The Realm Tooth is pretty cool. I think what it does is every time you deal damage to somebody, you have a chance to heal your allies for the damage you deal. Maybe I do want that. Maybe I do want that for like the assassin or something. When he's attacking very quickly. To try to keep the wild mage alive. And then we get to keep our money for the upgrades. Yeah, let's do that. Your attacks have a 10% chance to heal all heroes for 20% of your max HP over 10 seconds. Yes. Continue. Alright, merchant. Let's do this. So who has more max HP? The ranger. Well, really the paladin, but this would take some stuff off the paladin. Let's get rid of the whirlwind axe and give you the realm's tooth. Then maybe you can have a chance to heal. I don't see us using this. 34 gold's pretty good right now. Alright, so we need to upgrade your HP. Just need to be alive as long as humanly possible. Upgrade Heart of the Deep because it gives us attack damage. Upgrade Symbiote. Upgrade the Realm Tooth, maybe. Or start upgrading this Shard of the Deep. Or the Necrophage. Yeah, let's upgrade the Necrophage. And sell the Odd Bean. Sell Brain Sage. Sell Dueling Shield. Symbiote? Or Lich's Wraps? Lich's Wraps. We need super high starting mana. Because we need to do that very first cast quick. Oh, do we have enough? 34, 40, 50, 60. No. Even if we sold everything. Well, we're never going to use this again. These two we might use. And we're bleeding uncontrollably. Okay. 2 on the Wild Mage, 1 on the Paladin. Seems good. Do it. Look at the assassin. Chunk, 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 chunk. Murder. Absolute murder. Even though we were bleeding uncontrollably. Straight death. Yep. Ooh, I hate these dudes. I hate these dudes. Your attacks deal double damage if your target has any shield. This is going to be a rough fight. Wild Mage is going to get absolutely manhandled. I don't think I do anything here. Honestly, I think I just take the L. I think I just take the L and just lose this fight and lose the morale. I have plenty of morale. Yeah. Do your worst, Maneater Manus. We're gonna watch the Wild Mage disappear. Chunk. Now the druid's healing is so low. Like he just heal, which is also an attack buff. Okay, everybody attacking there. Can we spread it out a little? No, we can't. Okay, fine. Looks like Wild Mage takes everything, like he always does. Even though the assassin is attacking at like 0.3 speed with a double upgrade on his poison and the Royal Arbalist, the Wild Mage is still doing more damage. Your activated ability deals 150% piercing attack damage to your target. I can't take it. I would love to, but I can't take it. Yep. Hydra, we meet again. Well, have fun being reflected on. Get reflected. What's your attack? 180, 190, 200? Yeah, no wonder. That gets so high. And then the druid at this point is already reduced with the symbiote. So he's just healing, 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 healing. Like at most we lose 2 people. We can never lose 3 because at this point the druid is just off the wall with 230. 240, 266. I wish that I could put this on the wild mage. He would not live long enough for this to really do what it needs to do. Ragnarok though, instead of the Royal Arbalist. Nah. Has a lot of damage though. And he would be able to get 9 attacks off very fast. No. Or Arbalist is still better. Weirdly. This, however, can go to the Druid, because the Druid, after the Paladin and the Wild Mage die, it comes down to the Druid tanking. And he's like all set up with his abilities, so we do want him to live as long as possible. So give him that. This one is go to the Wild Mage, because he gets Wild Burst off like once, right? He gets Wild Burst off like once. Do that. Give us our buff. Browse the merchant. Oh, we got some weird people outside talking. Don't need to give everybody more shields because the Wild Mage's shield is already maxed out right off the bat. Royal Arbalist would be a really good upgrade. Guard of the Deep is a good upgrade. Realm Tooth is a good upgrade. Attacks have a chance. I mean, truly, Realm Tooth would be really good if I upgraded it twice and put it on the Assassin, but the Assassin's max HP is not very high. Oh, it's pretty high now. With that buff. But no. Nope. I actually think that it's the Royal Arbalist for damage. The Assassin's damage did outclass the Wild Mages there. Or, yeah, I mean, the Druid is already going off with this, so we don't need to upgrade anything else with the... I think it's 2 upgrades on the Royal Arbalist. That's going to make his poisons do a ton more. He's going to get extra piercing damage from his attacks. I don't think... Oh. 34, 68, 70... Yeah. We sold both of these, we can get one more upgrade. Sweet, exactly one more upgrade. Yeah, you need to attack faster. A little bit faster if you're gonna have that Realm Tooth. Poor Paladin. My life is to tank. My life is to provide shields, actually. That's what his life's really about. Alright. Do we use potions here? I think we beat this guy without potions real easy. Boom. Every time they hit the Wild Mage, all their life is like chunk. Chunk. Heal him. He still dies no matter what. No matter how many healing effects he has on him, he still dies from this Phantom Man. But only one. We got a perfect. Got a perfect on that one. Didn't even need to use any potions. Look at the Assassin's damage, though. Yeah. Those upgrades on the Assassin were really smart. Not to brag or anything. Yeah, let's do. Heroes gain 7 MP on attacks for 6 seconds. Yeah, let's just start with that. And then we will use the health potion a couple seconds in, once everybody's taken a little bit of damage. Health potion up. And before the shield goes off of the Wild Mage, we are going to hit more shield. Yep. You lose. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Everybody dings. Level 5? You went from level 3 to level 5? Congratulations, the illusionist has been unlocked. Stone Heart. Minus 100% speed. So what I imagine is you either cannot attack or you attack like once every 5 seconds. Start of combat, gain 200 frail max HP. Degrades at twice the normal rate of frail. Protected. So when people hit you, you're going to lose 10 max HP instead of 5. The whole point of the Stone Heart is to put it on somebody who is not there to do damage. Huh. The Charging Pylon. Every 3 seconds, lose 10% speed and grant 5% speed to all adjacent allies. Ooh. Ooh, that's actually insanely good. Because you're always net gaining speed if you have 3 allies adjacent to you. You lose 10%, you gain 15 total. 5, 5, 5. Upgrade it, you lose 20, you gain 10, 10, 10. So you're gaining a net of 10. Right? And the Colossal Smasher. Your attacks reduce your speed. Oh, this is all speed reduction. Your attacks reduce your speed by 30% every time you attack. While at 5 speed, your attacks deal 500% additional damage. So you're like, attack, attack, bah! And then you just blast them with a massive hit. That's really interesting. Fights don't go too super long for the most part, so that's kind of interesting. Achievement unlocked. The Illusionist. We got him. We got him. Alright. Reveal to me your secrets. Super high base attack. Super high DPS. Holy crap. That's higher DPS than the Assassin. What? He's got like a knife. Okay. When attacked, you have a 12% chance to teleport to a nearby location and create a duplicate with 100% of your attack and 25% of your max HP to take the hit. The duplicate does not attack, and deals 200% attack damage to the attacker when destroyed. No wonder he was really hard to get. Mirror Image. Create a duplicate for the rest of combat with 30% of your max HP. With 30% of your max HP, attack, and defense. You get 30% of all your stats. Your duplicate does not have any items or abilities. What? So... he doesn't really want to tank. I think that the fractured ability is just kind of like a backup plan. If for some reason he does start taking damage, then he has a very small % chance to get out of harm's way and kind of make a copy of himself. That'd be super cool if you did like the whole symbiote liches wraps thing on him and you just boop, 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 pop up a bunch of different illusions. He's not very good with the Ranger, because the Ranger takes up slots with his Shiva or Dragos, and you want as many empty slots as possible. In fact, I would say that the Illusionist probably doesn't even want to have 5 heroes at the end. But I think you have to. I don't think you have a choice to drag a hero over. I think you have to drag a hero over. Maybe. Well, we're using him today for sure. We want to try to use these people that are at level 1. But before that, let's check out the auras. We got some aura buffs here. Those leaves are super cool. Very, very noticeable now. Now I can finally see the Ranger's aura, which is, yeah, just like a bunch of scratches, I would describe it. At first, I kind of thought it was like wood grain, but no, it's just like claw marks. Who else did we just run? The Paladin. Oh, Paladin be sparkling, yo. Paladin be shiny. That's super cool. That might be one of my favorite auras, actually. And then, of course, level 5 Assassin. We're going to be able to see him real easy. He's smoky. Who else did we run? Wild Mage. Wild Mage did not get a high level up from that at all. Well, actually, he almost went to level 3. He went from level 1 to almost level 3. He's bubbly. Kind of reminds me of the Blood Mage, actually, with the bubbles. Sweet. Ignore that. I'm not tired. Ooh. Start with 1 less potion slot. That might be something that gets us to take that upgrade that lets us have 2 more potion slots, because otherwise the upgrade seemed really bad. I'm like, what fight is so hard that we need 3 potions? Snap. And we still have a lot of challenges to do. Alright, so we're going to be using the Illusionist in the next run. Somehow, some way. Gain 1 hero level to unlock. Oh, so... wow. There are 9 items left to unlock. Getting close to the end. Okay. So, I guess that means I've been doing very good. Still haven't lost a run. Since we're on Corruption 9, that means that we have won, because we didn't have Corruption on our first run, so that means we have been undefeated 9 runs in a row from the very start of the game. Not sure if that's normal, but I'm going to go ahead and say I have a particular talent. You know what? Why not? I'm a little special. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. I am going to be right back. I'm going to do some stretching. Hold tight. All right. So, for the YouTube viewers, oh geez, this is not great. So for the YouTube viewers, right here, I have to go to OBS to see you. And I don't have two monitors right now, unfortunately. That will happen super soon. As soon as I move back to Ohio, I will have my second monitor. But for right now, I do not see YouTube chat unless I like check it. And sometimes I just get so zoned in to the game. So incredible. Sorry, I'm very, very sorry for the people getting a hold of me on YouTube. Go all FF8 on it, Gunslinger, Knuckles, and Sword Fighter. Yeah, I apologize because I have been missing stuff from you guys, but doing my best. Ooh, wow, that looked really weird. All right, let's get back to the gameplay. Okay. Okay. Couldn't actually see the top of my monitor for a second. There we go. So who do you synergize with? Your damage is super high. The duplicates do not have any items or abilities. They still attack, and they still take damage. Let's see who is lowest. Can I bring over more people? Wow, yeah, I can bring over people, but it won't let me actually start the adventure with them. We'll do this just to see who has the lowest level. Of course, the outlaw. Alright. So our team needs to be comprised of 2 of these 4. Against my better judgment, I'm going to bring in the Outlaw. The Outlaw was a part of the run of mine that had the roughest time, and I really almost lost the game for the first time. I actually think the Outlaw could be pretty good with the Illusionist because of the Pocket Sand. So he's going to start off the fight being the tank, and then he is going to activate the Pocket Sand, become hidden, and the illusion that the Illusionist makes will pop up right here, hopefully. Create a duplicate. It just says create a duplicate. Oh no, this says... Yeah, it doesn't exactly say where they will be, but I'm pretty sure that if there's an empty spot adjacent, then the illusion will go there. And then the illusion can start tanking. And the Outlaw will be hidden. This already seems bad. Already seems pretty bad. The only other person I can think that would work decently with this, Because, like, it's definitely not the Pyromancer, right? Unless we just need, like, huge burst damage, but I don't think so. It's either the Blood Mage or the Juggernaut, and... maybe we use the Blood Mage and we just upgrade his transfusion so that every 2 seconds he's healing adjacent heroes for quite a bit. And then he can tank eventually. Eventually he can tank. Being in the back after the illusion dies, because then the Outlaw will never be a target again because he goes hidden forever. The hidden never goes away. From what I see. We'll try this. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. On Corruption 9 as well. Oh, man. I'm doing it. This might be the one. The first one we lose. But I welcome a loss at this point. I think HP is the way we go here. As weird as that sounds. Because activated ability cost is just so good, of course. But HP will let him tank a little bit longer. It'll make his illusions more tanky. And it synergizes with the Blood Mage. It makes the Blood Mage heal more and just kind of do more in general. 2 HP. We can hit all the elites here. And I think we want to grab all of these normal fights. I think in the very beginning, events are pretty bad. And you want to get as many normal battles as possible to get like a suite of items to protect you. To buff you up. Alright, let's see if this works. A pint-sized pulverizer. What? Aw, so cute. Well, we already see an issue. He's dying. He's going to pocket sand mode before the illusionist can summon. So we need more life on him. I kind of like the Oaken Knot on the Blood Mage, actually. Because the Blood Mage will eventually be tanking for us. And that lets him heal more. Alright, pretty much the same thing's going to happen here. I'm going to do this. Right, so that once he dies, Blood Mage gets targeted. I think that's how targeting works. Nice. Oh, that illusion is super cool. All damage items. 6% of your missing HP. No. I really like the Impaler. course, Arbalist is really good too. There we go. I need some more tanky items for the Outlaw. The Outlaw cannot take both of them. And we would have to do this. That's fine. This is actually fine. Actually, I think we do this. Come on, illusionist. Put that illusion out. Dang it. Oh, nice! Nice. The illusionist actually did his teleport away. That's pretty cool. Okay, cool. Arcane Stabilizer is going to be super good for the well, no, not super good for the Outlaw. Wow. I just is I There's a lot of questions I have. Do his duplicates count as allies? Because what I could do is have him on his own in one area and have these two on their own in the other, like this, and have him off-tanking the weak people and give him the Lover's Safeguard. I'm gonna try this. Nice. I've always wanted to use this, but I don't think I can pick it over the Impaler. Do that. Let's starting MP is really good for him so that he can get that illusion out as fast as possible. No way to split them up. Should be okay. Hey. Multiple illusions. We did it. We got multiple illusions. Tower shield. Better combat gaining negate. That's pretty good. Do I actually use the defense gauntlets for once ever? I think that their actual purpose is pretty good on the illusionist. And then we can do like an illusionist tank in a way. Not have him in the back. Can bring him up front. Well, no, he can still be in the back. Yeah, I think I do this. Weirdly. Cool. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. Nice. Oh, his target is already changed. Okay, I don't like that. We're doing this again. Doing that. We're gonna do this. Have the Blood Mage by himself, and the Salem Shadow Boots is gonna go on you. upgrade the transfusion so that we can heal more and deal more. These need to go on whoever is dealing damage, actually. Yeah, Lover Safeguard was a bad pick. That's okay, I can just sell it. Yeah, those illusions are not meant for tanking. At least not right off the bat. Come on, don't you kill him. So close. Ooh, yes. This is very good for the illusionist. Very, very, very good. Yes, we want the illusions to have more life and deal more damage. And we want to summon them very fast. I'm gonna do this because I just want to see something. If we summon the illusion and then he loses the attack from the shadow boots, does the illusion keep the attack? Or does the attack... What's up, Swiss? How's it going? Thought you weren't streaming again until the move. Anyway, happy Friday. That was the plan, but I've been enjoying this game a ton, and I told myself that I wouldn't play the game off stream. So every morning I wake up and I'm like, I really want to play Astronarch. Well... looks like I got a stream. It's been healthy. It's been good. Here. All right. Oh, this is gonna be super rough. So switch. Yeah, we're probably losing somebody here. Well, but what we're looking at is when he makes an illusion, he will have a temporary bonus to his attack. He'll have 90 attack instead of 70. And it's telling me right now that the illusion should have 42 attack, but that'll change as soon as the battle starts. I want to see once his attack drops, does the illusion's attack drop? See, now the illusion should have 54 attack. Illusion is summoned. The illusion has 54 attack. Now I'm watching it. Watching it. Not losing its attack. It did lose its attack. Okay, so it is at an active rate. I think. Maybe. Maybe it lost its attack for another reason that I couldn't realize, but... the Stone Heart! Ooh! This goes on the Blood Mage. Let's try it. Illusionist is doing some damage. Alright, I love the Shard of the Deep. $15 gold when you achieve a flawless victory. This is not a flawless victory, team. Another Stone Heart. Well, I need to upgrade the Cosmos Mantle. I think it's Shard of the Deep. It's I think it'd be hilarious to get 2 Stone Hearts, but it's a common, so I kind of don't want to spend money on it. Guaranteeing that I get another Shard of the Deep is pretty hard. I could sell this and get another upgrade, but I don't really know what I would upgrade. I feel like... You know what? I want to do a test real quick. So I am going to buy this. But I'm going to put it on him for the moment. Well, no, I can put it on you. Put this on you, I guess. That's fine. And this gives 50 HP, so I might as well keep it on there. Alright, this guy, Mr. Problem. So, switch. That's fine, and then you go to him. So what I want to see, here's my test. I'm going to gain 70 plus 10 starting MP. So that's 80 starting MP. Now, he only has 76. So what I'm wondering is if the leftover 4 will carry over. It's going to be kind of hard for me to see, because otherwise, why would you ever need to start with 105 MP? That's so much more than anyone's MP. So it would only make sense that the remainder would carry over to the next spell. And if that's the case, then the Cosmos Mantle is very good for the Illusionist. So he needs to start with a tiny bit of MP and an auto-cast a spell. Let's see how this looks. He casts. It did kind of look like he started with a little bit of MP. My Legion. more starting MP. The defense gauntlets just did work on this outlaw, though. Like, they actually did stuff. But I don't think I'm going to have the outlaw tanking. Yeah, I want to have high attack so that my illusions have high attack. I don't know if they share my attack speed. It doesn't say that they share my attack speed. I'm gonna take this. And try something weird. Let's put you over here. Close that. Move the defense gauntlets, move the Shard of the Deep, put you back here, and give you this. Now you're going to start with 70, 80, 90, which is a whole lot more. So this should be very easy to tell. You got to upgrade your transfusion. All right, science, more science. You don't really want to go to the shop. We're not forced into the shop by any means. Let's grab a normal battle. We haven't really hit any events, have we? Well, we'll be forced to in a minute, so. I want to do more fights. I need to see this. Okay, so. He should start with quite a bit of mana as soon as I hit this button. Bam. It does not look like it carries over. So having more than 100 kind of is not great. Target has a bleed and a poison. Take the money. Transform Stone Heart, lose 3 gold, or transform Shard of the Deep. We're not transforming Shard of the Deep, okay? Gain 2 items, lose 8 morale. We're gonna have to be really risky with our morale, I think, in this fight, or in this run. Okay. Ooh, defense equal to 3% of your missing HP. No, that's not good. I'm just gonna sell them. Gain an ancient item, lose 8 morale. Another ancient item. Wow, we're being really risky with our morale in a team that we don't even know is gonna work. This is the lowest my morale will have ever gone if I take this. Attackers deal 30% attack damage to themselves? think that's better than the defense gauntlets for him. For the moment. Yikes. Oh, I have to have no adjacent allies for the Spirit Wolf to summon. Oh man, I really don't trust the Illusionist on their own over here. No, I can't. Ow, this is a tough fight. So hard to split the damage. Okay, this will be fine, and then we take off the Pack Medallion, because we already realized that over capping your starting MP doesn't do anything. That means that the Shard of the Deep is better on you. And then, in all honesty, the Royal Arbalest is as well. You need more HP. Okay. And then the Defense Gauntlet actually did some pretty good work for the Outlaw when he was using it last. I think this is fine. Let's hope. And then, yeah, Royal Remedy. Let's poison everybody. I don't want to lose a morale here. Nice, yes. Oh, and you give me this too? Why would you make me choose between these? No, I don't think the Reverie Totem's good when I'm creating tons of illusions and all this other crazy stuff. It's definitely the Symbiote. But for who, though? Maybe another person that we bring in. Symbiote's just really good to have. And then maybe we figure out something really busted to do with it. Sure. There he is, big boy. Time-worn troublemaker. We do want to do that in this. What's your attack speed? 2? What's your attack speed? 2.7? I guess your attack speed's 2 all the time. Come on, Blood Mage. Come on, Blood Mage. Use your ability, Blood Mage! Oh. Alright, teleport out of there. Teleport out of there. Teleport out of there. Oh, no. Yeah, that's it. Fight the illusions. Fight the illusions while the cowboy is hidden. Oh, jeez. Please don't kill him. I'm at 9 morale. Oh my gosh. When you're knocked out, continue fighting for 5 seconds. Enemies ignore you. Can only activate once per combat. But you still lose morale. You still lose morale with this, so I think it's just awful. Mystical Fruit is good if you can upgrade it twice. If I upgrade this twice, and upgrade the Fracture ability twice, he will have a 36% chance to teleport away when he's attacked, and a 36% chance to avoid all damage. That's pretty dang good. I actually think that we're trying to do a lot of different things right now. We need to not split ourselves too thin because we're at 9 morale, so we really gotta keep our head in the game. I'm gonna try it, actually. I'm gonna try it. Okay. So we have a lot of really cool items. And I think no matter what now, he's going to be over here. So who comes over here to help with this craziness? Let's try the Alchemist Outlaw combo one more time. Let's try this one more time. We thought this was going to be really good and it ended up not being good at all. So let's try this. We also have the symbiote that we could either put on the Outlaw or on the Alchemist. Alright. Chart of the Deep's going on the Alchemist. And because we want to do this crazy thing, we have to upgrade his Fracture. And then I think we have to upgrade Mirror Pain so that the Blood Mage can actually stay alive. Try that, okay. We need the Alchemist attacking very quickly, so if we have any other attack speed stuff, yep. We're gonna move that over. Okay. You're getting this. You need bound elements just to attack faster. You need the strawberry. So we're gonna try the symbiote on the outlaw, maybe? Make haste. Merchant's prices are reduced, always insane. Healing received is increased. You heal yourself, you heal yourself. That's about it. Items received from combat and events are twice as likely to appear upgraded. Nope, merchants. Every time, merchants. We can't get every elite. We have to choose between this one and this one. We have quite a bit of money, so maybe we shoot for this one up here and try to upgrade before it, so that we have a higher chance of not losing the elites. We can just head all through here and gain a lot of money. Yep, we're just gonna stay in the streets. The assassin can't tank both of them yet. Or not the assassin, but the illusionist. Cool, that's perfect. They'll be split up. Probably better that he tanks the stubborn fool and he tanks the guard oaf. Alright, let's see if this works. Jeez, the damage Blood Mage taking. Blood Mage almost got his ability off, but not quite. Yeah, we're just getting wrecked. Two morale. Odd Bean, always great on the Blood Mage. The Odd Bean is so good on the Blood Mage. So is the Saint's Vow. The Reverberating Bulwark is not really doing much for the Blood Mage. Stoneheart might not be doing too much for the Blood Mage either, really, but yeah, that's definitely better. Alright. He just needs to be able to use his ability. Oh. They like mana burned him or something. Removes all your target's MP. Yeah. That's what happened. He got his MP removed right before he could heal. Target has 3 frost and burn. Apply poisons. That's kind of interesting with the alchemist, but not really. None of those are good. This. More money for the shop. Maybe this guy can tank. Maybe he can tank. Because he's gonna summon 2 dudes instantly, and then he's got the Mystical Fruit and his illusion ability. No. I need Mystical Fruit all the way upgraded, and I need Fracture all the way upgraded before I try doing that. Because these dudes would have to get through the Spirit Wolf and the Mirror Image, which is a good hefty chunk of HP. Thank goodness the Blood Mage got his ability off. Odd Bean went off. Now he's gonna die. Oh, he was so close. An upgraded Plate of the Fallen. But the Holy Charm! Holy Charm is way better than the Stone Heart for him. Way better. Street fights have been okay so far. Relatively. Yeah, let's stick to the streets. Yeah, this should be fine. Nice. Increase your speed by 2% every second. It would take 5 seconds for this to make someone faster than these do right off the bat. So, probably not gonna upgrade that. Got a lot of money for this store. Alright, let's make it happen. Alright. Definitely not taking Seeker of Virtue. No, none of those are worth it. Upgrading the Odd Bean is really good for the Blood Mage. I also need to double upgrade the Mystical Fruit if I want him to be tanking. Let's do 1 Mystical Fruit, 1 Odd Bean. I've got stuff to sell to. I also want to do Holy Charm. I mean, and Oaken Knot in a way. Sell the Stoneheart. We're never going to use that again. Sell Lover's Safeguard. That was a bad pick. Reckless Dueling Shield. Don't need. Never going to upgrade that. Yeah, I just need like an insane tank. I just need like a super nuts, super strong tank. And I don't think you can get much better than upgrading the Odd Bean. I'm selling, or I'm keeping the Royal Arbalest because I might end up replacing something with it. It's a pretty good, I used to think it was bad, but it's actually really good. Alright, we've got 1 Mystical Fruit upgrade and the Illusionist upgraded, so he has a, technically, in certain lights, a 48% chance to not take damage. Pretty good. But this deals damage to all enemies and steals effects, so we would much rather have the Blood Mage tanking. I mean, we just made him, like, a really good tank. Come on, use your ability, Blood Mage. Illusionist died. Because he deals damage to everybody. While at or below 50% max HP, your active ability costs 50 less. Yeah, actually, that's better for the outlaw. It's actually super good for the illusionist as well. He doesn't get a use out of the starting MP, though, because of the Cosmos Mantle. So I'd probably rather give this to you. Fracture, yes. Upgrade your Fracture. Now I need to have the Illusionist tank. Let's see if it summons the Spirit Wolf and they target the Spirit Wolf. Let's see. They do redirect their targets. No, they don't. They just murder the assassin. Or they just murder the illusionist. The illusionist did not die, though. Well, I mean, he died to the Doom. But they don't automatically switch targets when somebody is put in front of them. So that means that the Packing Dine is not super great. Defense Gauntlet actually would be better, because he is tanking, after all. Gain 50 gold. Random hero has 50% max HP next combat. 75% chance to gain 50 gold without any penalty. Oh, that's fine. We just need to have a combat before the elite fight. We'll be alright. Oh no! We gotta fight both. This is so rough. Flask of Flames. I might even want a Bog Jar as well. And then let's see if we can get the Outlaw's HP below 50 so that his MP is reduced. That'd be really cool. And then he's just like Toxic Bolt, Toxic Bolt, Toxic Bolt. Let's see if that works. There it is. Toxic Bolt, Toxic Bolt, Toxic Bolt, Toxic Bolt. Is everybody still up? Toxic Bolt, Toxic Bolt. We did it! We flawlessed it! With 50% less HP on the Blood Mage. Oh, these are gonna be really good for what we're doing. Okay. So. Prize Regalia. Could be really good on the Illusionist, I think. Yeah, really good on the Illusionist. Bam. Then the Scimitar. Probably really good on the Alchemist. Then we don't need all this attack speed on the Alchemist. Right? There's something I can replace the Mage Seeker with here. Yeah, we want him to have higher attack damage. Maybe the Royal Arbalist is better than the Mage Seeker. Big shake up to our team comp. Oops, I didn't even really look. I hope. Do that, right? Well, he's just gonna die. We have to do this. All right, let's see if this works. Do that too. Blood Mage. Nice. We had to like totally rearrange our entire team comp to make that work, but we did it. Alright, now switch that back, switch this back, switch this back, switch this to you. Bam. Bam. We don't have to go to this merchant, but we have a lot of stuff to sell and upgrade. This is the last merchant of the act as well. Yeah, let's do it. Now upgrading these is so good. Also, the mystical fruit's really good, of course. Prize Regalia. We're pretty close to getting our next guy. So we're going to keep Salem Shadow Boots and Shard of the Deep. These two synergize really well together. We definitely don't need the Pack Medallion. Mystical Fruit. Alright, he's set. He's full tank mode. So now he can be alone. Keep all our attack speed stuff. All that. Rough one, rough one. Our morale's pretty dang low. Alright, let's put him to the test. And you hurt our illusionist. Guessing no. Right. Wow. That was super cool to watch. That was super cool. It's working. Make your duplicates stronger. I mean, you are casting them. You are going to cast them, but no, we need Mirror Pain all the way upgraded, right? We also kind of need Toxic Bolt upgraded. We need many red orbs. We need red orbs on all of these people. Yeah, let's do Toxic Bolt. We need some damage. Oh, yeah. Let's fight you. I got no problem fighting you. And this dude attacks whoever he wants to attack, really. He attacks target with the highest HP, so... But I'm totally fine with you attacking the Outlaw right off the bat, because... oh no, you're attacking the Blood Mage, of course. Why would you attack anybody but the Blood Mage? Yeah, let's just begin. Nice, he screwed up. Get owned. Oh wow, great reward. Who's this go to though? Probably who we bring in next. All this is attack speed stuff? Oh geez. It screams assassin. All that stuff screams assassin. Assassin's already level 5 though. Gotta try and not keep bringing in the assassin. Oh geez. Oh my goodness. Switch that. No, I don't think the illusionist can take all of that. So we put someone here. Blood Mage here as well, yeah, we have to. It's gonna be very hard because back alley brawlers deal damage. They deal percent-based damage, like, and that's pretty rough. But we'll see. We'll see if we lose somebody. Bogjar? No, because these sniper vipers don't even auto attack at all. Come on, Blood Mage. Yes, he got his ability off before he beamed. Sick. I can't believe this is working. Oh man, the Phantom Band. I'm so upset with myself. I'm so upset with myself. I did not even read the first line of this that says you cannot receive healing. So my whole last run that revolved around the Wild Mage with this and just being healed over and over and over again, no wonder he was getting exploded regardless of how quick the Druid was healing. The healing was doing nothing. I really should have another item on this guy, but kind of all this stuff doesn't really work with the prize scimitar. And because that's the case, I probably should do some like switching with other things, right? Like put the symbiote on him and put like something else over here. Make his damage higher. Yeah, Hurricane's pretty good with the Arbalist. Hmm. Can the illusionist handle both of their attacks on his own? I'm gonna use the Bog Jar. This is a true test of the Mystical Fruit plus Fracture interaction. I do kind of want the Outlaw to take some damage, though. That's kind of why I liked this initially. But the Illusionist does nothing if he's not tanking. So I probably shouldn't have the Ancient Codex on him this fight. I should probably use the Shard of the Deep then. Or Salem Shadow Boots. Yeah, let's do Salem Shadow Boots. Just have him be like a damage monster here. Because he's not going to take much damage at all. Oh, actually, that's not true. These dudes deal damage to all enemies, right? No. They don't deal damage to all enemies. This should be fine. Come on. Keep tanking. Mystical Fruit. Teleport away. Dang, he died. Yeah, that's not good. Blood Mage Oddbeamed. Just barely made it through that. Oh my gosh. Your attacks deal additional 40 piercing damage to your target and all adjacent enemies. Any enemy damaged by this has a 40% chance to be stunned. That's so good. That's so good. I'm definitely taking this. Alright, now who are we bringing in? I think the Ronin. The Ronin's really good with all this attack speed stuff. Yeah. Yuki's Hurricane. Godbreaker. Who attacks super fast. And Shard of the Deep. Damn. Gonna put this back on you. And I guess we'll give you Salem Shadow Boots as well. Right? Well, no. We were using the symbiote. Well, but, yeah. Symbiote kind of does nothing there. So, do this for the moment. And yeah... We want so many blue orbs here. Or no, we want red orbs, right? Yeah, we need red orbs. He needs the blue orb. Toxic Bolt. Would be kind of nice for your Mirror Images to have more life. Would be kind of nice for your Mirror Pain to do more. Would be kind of nice for your Toxic Bolt to deal more. But I think it's the Illusionist. Making haste. Ugh. Sneezing. Sorry. I need a mute button. That's it. After today, we need a mute button. Like, it makes a lot of sense to do healing increased for some reasons, but for other reasons it doesn't. Yeah. You can hotkey a mute button. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to do that. Do you know how to do that? Do you know, like, where the, like, because what's so weird with streaming is, like, some things you need to change inside of Twitch. Some things you need to change inside of OBS, and then some things you need to change inside of the OBS's dashboard, like the Twitch Prime thing. And I am not familiar enough with all three to know, like, where I need to go for each thing. Yesterday, I updated my donation link. Like, if you scroll down on the Twitch, you should see my system specs, my donation link, and a link to my YouTube. And I was able to give them, like, special little little coffins. But just doing that, finding out, like, where to put those pictures, it took me like 3 hours. So I just couldn't find it. 3 hours might be an exaggeration. It took me like an hour. Felt like 3 hours. Elites and bosses have 10% less HP. That's just great. Just great. They're the only ones we care about beating. This is our first shop. So we go here. Upgraded Salem Shadow Boots. Aha, yes. Let's let the illusionist do his thing. Actually, no. JK. Oh, come on, activate. Please activate. Wow. He didn't get a single trigger. Not one trigger or fracture. Ooh, I really like the Starry Songbird. I like it, but it's not for this team. Bottom left of your OBS, click System, which looks like a cog. You'll find the hotkey tab. Thank you, Meyer. You are amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Seems fine. But I Flask of Flames? I don't think I'll need. Dinner for two. Who died? Oh, the Ronin got moved around somehow. Well, we're toxic bolting like crazy because we're under 50% life, so we're fine. Ooh, he just barely died. Dang, we lost 2 in that fight. An upgraded symbiote? An upgraded Lich's Wrap? Oh, please do not tempt me. Gotta be that. All the fights. Yes, fracture. Please fracture. That's a really good fight. Nice. Just taking all of the money. Ooh, yikes. Mind Melt. Remove all of your target's MP and apply a burn equal to 5 times the amount. Good thing we have a cure-all. I gotta keep my eye on that. They're both targeting... Yeah. You have to try it. I'm actually gonna take... Allies will continue fighting after they fall in battle? Oh my gosh. I think I'm gonna Flask of Flames here. And then just hope... I want to see how fast the Ronin is attacking. Right off the bat. 109. That's pretty quick. Probably gonna lose the Illusionist. No, we didn't. Fight a tough battle. Victory grants an ability orb. I need that. Yikes. Alright, Illusionist. Got a Flask of Flames here as well. No. I mean, this is for an ability orb, but I don't think I'm going to lose all my dudes to this fight. Let's try it. Yeah. This Illusionist tank is pretty dang sweet. Red one, that is one we desperately need, huh? Get that Toxic Bolt doing as much damage as we can. May runes dig on! Not fair, you're allowed to just hit people in the back. Blue orb, yes. Very good for you. Very good for you. Merchant, after getting all that money. Alright, how much is Toxic Bolt? It's 60. So we can upgrade this. But it won't really help us too much. Let's get our damage in order. Well, we definitely want to upgrade this. Godbreaker, of course. This item is ridiculous. The Holy Charm, yeah. You should be fine. Yuki's Hurricane. Sell. Sell. Probably Scimitar is a pretty good upgrade as well. So is Shard of the Deep, of course. More attack speed we have, the better the Godbreaker is. But Yuki's Hurricane is even better because it lasts for more time. Yeah, which is what we want. 80% attack speed for 7 seconds. We're going to go hard. Anything else? No, everything's just potions. I mean, we sell the symbiote because we're never going to use it. Bam, 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 bam. 0.3 attack speed. Oh, Illusionist, no! Oh, yeah. Knew the Illusionist was gonna die there. Geez, your attacks reduce the target's defense by 4. That'd be really good when I'm attacking so fast. But it gives HP. It's more for like a tank. Take the money. And the red orb goes to you. Kind of unfortunate that I didn't see the way the merchant setup was laid out. Sell that for a little bit, just enough to get one upgrade. So, I actually think Salem's Shadow Boots is better on him than the Shard of the Deep. I mean, it is, but... This is frail? Well, it should be fine. It should be fine. Yeah. Get 60 extra attack for the first 6 seconds of combat. And in those 6 seconds, your damage is just out of control. It's weird that I have all these amazing things and it's Salem Shadow Boots for an extra 20 attack. And this gives me an extra 15 attack, damage, and speed, which is good for the Royal Arbalist. Prize Scimitar is always a good upgrade. There's probably a better way that I can set all of this up, truthfully, but we're winning, so I don't think it really matters. This is a Flask of Flames fight for sure. Otherwise, we're good. Boom, 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 boom. Kill everything. Murder. Destroy. I'm gonna sell this. I don't need... Nobody needs that. Because I'm gonna sell that, I need a lot more money. Three people all attacking the Illusionist. Can't have people hitting the Alchemist. The Alchemist back there. Do that. Should be fine. No, actually. Alright, Alchemist. Or, sorry, Illusionist. There you go! Teleport, teleport! Murder. Okay, the team finally came together. It was a rough start, for sure. I'm gonna skip that merchant. I do want Veil of the Holy Mother just to sell it. And the next fight is not an elite or a boss, so 2 heroes are doomed. Seems fine. I actually can just remove that right off the start with... I always say right off the bat. Right off rip! Right off the bat! Yeah, we're gonna use Cure All. Get rid of the Doom. Now we need to move this back around. This. Nah, I'd rather the Blood Mage get doomed. Much as we want him to take damage. Well, these dudes use their ability pretty quick. Let me take this Cure-All off and wait till they use their ability, and then I'll use the Cure-All. Now we cure. There we go. No dooms. Well, one doom on a mirror image. Feels great. Is this the king? It is the king. This is a very tough fight. Switch. Keep the king busy with our illusionist. Oh my gosh, this dude got actually stun locked. That dude could not move. He could not move. Illusionist is in trouble. Probably lose the illusionist here. Oh, nope. He tricked the king. He tricked the king. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, 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 yes. GG. Well, it kind of sucks that he starts healing himself. But Warlord's Burden could be really good, because he takes half of his life right off the... immediately. And then the Codex would reduce the cost of his bolt. But that would only be that way for like a second, and then he would heal. Wow. I like all of these. And the Blood Mage would be healing him and stuff too. Yeah. Him staying below 50 is very rare. That's probably not going to happen too much. But all right. Before you buff me, yes, Mixology. We do want Mixology upgraded on you. We really don't need Catalyst upgraded. Duplicate up to 6 random poison effects. But it says up to. Can it choose the same one more than once? Is what I want to know. I don't think it can, because I think it says up to. So if there's only one, it just chooses the one. So I don't think we upgrade that, because there's not going to be too many stacks of poison on them. Rising Gale's not very big. Yeah, we just sell both these ones. Let's make haste. Selling 2 ability orbs. Pretty awesome. Oh. Bam. Hey there, life-giving chamber. Not this time, but love you. Now this is like just frivolous upgrades. We just upgrade whatever we want. At 84? Yeah, I'll totally sell this. One more. Just make it to where the Blood Mage can never die. Yeah, if we do this, the Blood Mage can never die, so... Go ahead and hurt my outlaw here. Wow, he's taking no damage. Our team is insane. None of our units are taking damage at all. No one got hurt. Like, what? Everybody's at full. Now he's starting to hurt himself. He's starting to hurt himself big time. Nope. You don't get to kill one of my units. You just don't get to. Come on, Illusionist. You hang in there, buddy. You freaking hang in there. Don't you dare die on me right now. Ooh. Ooh, we did two. We jumped. We've been doing so good in this game that we jumped upgrades. I think. Yeah, we got 2 sets at once. All right. Book of the First, now we have Book of the Last. For every 60 MP you expend, apply a minor curse to all enemies. Now that's actually pretty good. Bouncing Buckler. For every 100 shield you create, deal 40% attack damage to your target and any adjacent enemies. That's pretty good for the Paladin. Yeah, we've been doing unrealistically good in this game. Like, I feel like you're supposed to have a little bit more runs under your belt before you get all this stuff unlocked. If your target has a bleed, a burn, a poison, and a frost, Blade of the Afflicted, your attacks remove a random stack of each and reduce the target's defense by 10. How does that upgrade? Okay, so yeah, I mean, and defense can go below 0, and it just increases the damage that you take, so I think that's pretty good. Phylactery, ooh, the Lich's Infinite Reincarnation. 50 HP, gain 30% more MP, and lose 50 HP per second. So it's like a super powered Mana Stone. But it hurts you. Well, at least it's just flat HP per second and not percentage HP per second. But that could be good and bad. Snake's Game. Snake! After using your ability, its cost is set to a random value between 45 and 95. Any other activated ability cost effects are ignored. Weird. So you want this on someone who has a very high activated ability cost, and you never want to touch it. And you could just get huge discounts sometimes. Elaborate Manuscript. 50% more MP per second. That's really good. Increase the cost of your activated ability by 5 each time it's used. Oh, it's like it's a reverse symbiote. But that does not go up. It's a flat 5. So if you had symbiote and this, you would be still reducing the cost each time you used it, if the symbiote was upgraded at least once. And that literally doubles your mana gain. Pretty rough. We didn't have as many flawless victories. We had no defeats with this weird team. Alright, let me see these super cool auras. We did a challenge, actually. We did a new challenge. I can't see which one it is. Oh, it's this one. It's the little coin purse. Right? 500 gold at one time. Yeah, I think it's that one. Wait, was this always here? Defeat a boss with full HP. With all heroes at full HP? No, this is the one. This is the one that I just got. Wow. That's pretty nice. Oh yeah, auras. Who do we just use? Oh, these cherry blossoms. You can see them so well. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. Who else did we use? What's your aura look like? It's gonna be hard to see since you're only level 1. Mystical bubbles. Mystical bubbles. Who else joined us on that run? Ooh, the Alchemist. The Alchemist and the Outlaw, actually. We used some pretty weird units there. The Outlaw actually did not just suck. Then who else did we bring in? Poor Juggernaut. We gotta give Juggernaut some love. Who else? Used one more person. They're escaping me. Oh, it was the... Oh, yeah, it was the road. Yeah. Alright. So, actually for today, that's gonna be it. We're calling it. I'm gonna use the rest of the day to start packing. I've realized that every day I stream, I kind of stream until I'm too tired to pack. So, we're gonna shorten them down a little bit. These are still a lot longer than I used to do, so pretty proud. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Truly appreciate it. As always, enjoy the rest of your day. Peace. Peace.